feel and I feel. Hey, you want to spill and I spill. Hey, you got real niggas feels. Rose rush still on the field.
Welcome back to my channel.
Yo.
You wanna come do it over here? Like, okay, so I already did my eyebrows, as you guys can see. So what I used for skin prep, the Cetaphil facial, well, daily facial wash after that, but it's just this. I had got it from Walmart. I went in with this as moisturizer. So I had already done my eyebrows. As you can see, I've already like concealed them. I'm gonna show you the stuff that I use for my eyebrows. I actually have two of these. I used this. Yes, there you go. So I use this first. After that, I go in with this Milani brow pomade stuff. Also, on top of that, I just use this brush. It's from this because they come together. So for concealer and everything, I mix two different things. I use this. I don't know if it'll work. Yeah, I use this. And then it's Hard Candy Camouflage Full Coverage Foundation. This is what it is. But it is from Walmart. It's in the color olive. I just mix these two. I use it as bottom concealer for my eyebrows. I also use it for the top. To blend everything out, I use this brush. I actually just like flatten it out. And yeah, this e.l.f. complexion duo brush. It has a big end and a small end. I use this small end to just like blend all down here, and then I also use it on the top so then I have that like seamless blend. But now that I'm done with my eyebrows, I've already prepped my forehead before I had put on the top concealer. And the only thing that I use to prep my forehead and the rest of my face when it comes to like gripping primers or anything of that category, I just use the e.l.f. Power Grip primer. But yeah, I use this for not only my forehead but also like for the rest of my face. Okay, now that I already explained everything to you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and go right into my base. What I use again is this foundation, the Hard Candy foundation. So go in with the concealer as well. I'm gonna go in with the e.l.f. Power Grip primer.
Problem in all the finish. Make you try to enjoy. While I know the finish. Make you try to enjoy. Say kata kata huru huru no the finish. Make you try to enjoy.
Now that I put on the first layer of primer, I go in with my fan and I just let it dry. I'm gonna go in one more time.
You see this life, I can't love you myself.
But now that the second layer is on, it's actually like already dry and tacky. I don't need to fan it this time. It literally just sticks. Like, we'll go in with this and just like this. The color may not look exactly the same, but you guys gotta trust the process. I just like to get everywhere pretty much. I love full coverage makeup. I'm not afraid of doing too much, but the second that I do too little, I kind of freak out. And yeah, I basically paint my face. So now that I look like this, and I will just put some of this concealer. It's kind of like more of the skin tone around the areas that need more product. Here on my nose. Now that I look like this, I'm going to let this dry down for probably like a minute, and then I'll come back and we're gonna blend it out, and then we're gonna move on. So now that I have let this dry down for a little bit, I'm going to take this e.l.f. complexion duo brush and I'm gonna start blending it.
Problem in all the finish. Make you try to enjoy. While I know the finish.
I'm gonna go in with this beauty blender. Yes, I'm sorry. Everything is, it's okay. It's not dirty, but it's messy because of the makeup. I don't know what the name is. I'll put it somewhere here on the screen, but it is from Target. And also don't mind all the foundation on my lips. We'll go ahead and clean that up later, and I'll get back to you guys when I'm done blending this out. So now that I have my foundation and everything done, I'm going to go ahead and do my contour. I use this Hourglass, I don't know if you guys can see it, but I use this Hourglass foundation stick in golden amber, like this really gold color, like bronzy color. And then I use this e.l.f. bronzer and contour in the shade Fair. So this one's pretty light. I usually use this one on my nose, and then I use this one like on my cheekbones and then on my forehead.
You try to enjoy. Problem is not the finish. So make you try to enjoy. Make we dance like Luala. Yeah, Luala. Make we dance like Luala. Yeah, Luala. Dance like Luala. Yeah, Luala.
But now that I look like this, I'm gonna go in with the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Natural first. Do it on the other side. And to remind you, not no makeup artist, so do not come at me for anything that I'm doing. It looks, this lighting is honestly crazy. This lighting is not doing me no justice. I just don't want to give you guys like bad lighting, so we're gonna keep it at that. I'm gonna put it back at that. So
can you take it to the top? I just wanna love you, over me, oh baby. Can you take control of me? I just wanna love you.
a little change of plans. I couldn't find other concealer that I use, so we're gonna go back to my old one. Basically, I would use this, and then I would go in with the other one that I have, shade Vanilla, and then I would put it underneath my eyes. Now we're gonna go ahead and go in with this potted concealer in the shade Light Beige. It's by Revolution. It's called Conceal in Fit. I honestly don't know if they make this anymore. I had gotten it from Marshalls, and don't sleep on Marshalls, TJ Maxx, because they be having some good stuff sometimes. And I was lucky to find this concealer. So it's just this really like light color. You guys can see that. But yeah, that's what it says. I'm gonna let this dry down. I'll get back to you guys when I'm done blending it out, and then
if I could handle you as just a friend, oh baby, I can't pretend. Oh baby, I'm so far in, but I don't mind as long as I could have you in my life. Oh baby, I'm satisfied, even if you're not just mine. Can you rock for me? Oh baby, stop for me. Can you take it to the top of me? I just wanna love you, baby. Always thinking of you.
okay. Now that I am done with the concealer and everything, I'm gonna go ahead and start doing my powder. For powder, I usually use the Wet n Wild translucent loose powder, but I ran out of that, so I had transferred into this translucent pressed setting powder by Laura Mercier. Just looks like that. Sorry, it's like messy. Go in with these really big powder puffs. It's like huge. I actually got these on Marshalls, and I got this powder at Marshalls as well. That's what I'm saying, like, y'all should not sleep on Marshalls, TJ Maxx, any of those stores when it comes to makeup, because they do have some good things at times. I'm gonna go ahead and use my beauty blender to blend out the concealer and foundation that's on my eyes, and I'm just gonna go ahead and blend that out. As I do that, I'm gonna quickly try to keep one eye closed, and then I get this Real Techniques like powder brush. I just pat this on here like that, and then it doesn't crease while I do my under eyes. Go ahead and open my eyes, and then I'll do the same thing the other side. just like that. Like I said, this is just to make sure that I don't have no creasing and it doesn't give me like weird lines or anything. So now that I have that, we're gonna go back in one more time with the beauty blender, blend out the concealer one more time, press this powder puff into the powder, put it on the back of my hand, lightly but firmly like press it into the skin. So now that I got that out the way, go ahead and do my forehead. So we got that down, and we'll go ahead and go around here. Like I said, I'm sorry if the lighting is horrible. I'm going to try my best to fix it when I'm editing this video. Lastly, we'll go ahead and do the nose. Not too much though, more with like the bigger side of this. I'm gonna just end up powdering my whole face. I'll just do that. We'll go ahead and get into contouring. For contour, I use the Juvia's Place Bronze palette in shade Light, and I just take angled brush. I got it from Walmart. There's no like number or anything on it, but I'm sure that if you go to Walmart, you can spot these out. First go in with this light shade, and then after that I go in with this darker one.
Got you in heat. Some whale juices running down me. No stylist is a link. Got you flying with that icy, better believe. Pretty vibes inside the mansion by the beach. Get the prince all on your baby, suit your dollars, so you know. Bed inside your room, designer garments for the week. And that's all on me, I swear that's all on me.
And for blush, I use the Juvia's Place blush palette in volume 4. This is like the one that went viral on TikTok, like pink one. And I also use self highlighting brush. I use this as a blush brush because I feel like it's perfect for this area. So I just go in and lightly tap it. Do take off quite a bit because this is pretty pigmented, and I just tap it in. And with this one, I like to even it out on both sides. So if I do it one time on my right cheek, then I'll go ahead and do it one time on the left side. Then it's not like uneven. And I'll go in a second time. And then I'll go back in with the contour brush and just kind of blend everything else together again for that seamless blend. Whatever I have left on the brush, put it on my nose and then my chin. Now that I'm done with that, we're gonna go back in with the pressed powder, and I'm just going to carve out everything. Can't really see anything, but it's there. You can, it's pretty white right there, but that'll go away. Go ahead and do it like that and like that. If I had my loose powder, things will be a lot different. But this is just what I'm working with right now. I promise you everything is still the same, even with pressed powder. Also, what I was about to do right now was take my beauty blender, tap it off, just stamp my whole eyebrow, and then remove it. So that then that excess like concealer can come off around. Even though we put powder, it's still good. We'll let this sit for a little bit, not too long, and then I'll brush it off. While this is happening, I go in with this. It's the Maybelline Fit Me powder in translucent. It's a pressed powder. And I go in with this brush. It's from a AOA Studio. It's a high definition brush in E101, and it just looks like this. There you go. Yeah, it just looks like this. And I just get this in the spots like around my mouth or my nose and my smile lines.
I don't give a damn about that. In the club, play my song. Turn it up, play it all night long. I'ma tell you what I wanna see right now, 'cause it's late.
Then I'll go back in with this brush, the Real Techniques brush. This is a contour brush, but I just use it as like a regular powder brush. It honestly just works the same. Like, I don't know. It's what I prefer. If the powder doesn't come off like right here, it looks super white. Take this, another Maybelline Fit Me powder. Both of these powders are the matte ones, and I just tap into that. I brush it in so that then that white casting comes off. It doesn't do justice again on the camera, but I promise you in person it looks different. And then I kind of just go everywhere with whatever's left, or I go back in and one more time. That's pretty much what I do for my base. I'm not going to put my lashes on camera. What I'll show you is the lashes that I use, and then the glue that I use, and mascara that I use. Pretty much how my base looks right now. For my lips and everything, I will show you like how I do that and all that. But as of right now, I'm gonna go ahead and do my lashes first, and then we'll lastly do my lips, and then we'll be all done. For my lashes, Kiss lashes in matte velvet. These ones, they're like super dramatic. I love dramatic lashes. The mascara that I use is from Essence Lash Princess Curl and Volume Mascara. I got it at Ulta. Looks like that. I think I got it at Ulta or Target. Lash glue, I use the white duo glue. I just apply these with tweezers and everything. Right now you guys are gonna see me with lashes on, and then we'll go ahead and do my lips. Okay, so now I went ahead and I applied my lashes. They are dramatic. Now we're gonna do my lips. Sorry for the angle, double chin and everything. Camera just died as I was going to explain my lip combo. Now you guys are getting iPhone quality. It's fine. Probably quality change, because on this phone and my camera, the storage is full on this one, and then my camera had died. Do use, it's from Beauty Creations. It just says that. Use this lip pencil. It's one that you need to sharpen, but it's like this brown. Also came with this lippy in the shade Morena. This lippy pencil is in Yummy, and then this is in Morena. I also use the ColourPop lippy pencil in BFF, and then this one is the light one, and it's in BFF. And lastly, I use this MAC Amplified Cream Lipstick in the shade Blankety. And it looks like that. It was a lighter one that was like my holy grail. I'll put it somewhere here on the screen. It would make my lips look so good, and I loved it. What I do first is I go in with this one. I go in with this one, which is a lighter shade. I'm on my way. Put it in drive, I be. So now it looks like this. I'm actually gonna go in with this. Gloss now. And it just looks like this. I'll just put a little bit of this. Not too much, but just a little bit. And then my lips look like that. Pretty much what I do for my lips. And I'm now going to get the concealer brush and clean them up a little bit. And then I'll be back. My hair is gonna be done when I be back, and then we'll just close up the video. So this is how my makeup came out. Like I said earlier, the lighting didn't do it no justice. Yeah, this is it. Hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I honestly tried my best, but thank you guys again for watching. If you guys aren't already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button, like, comment, share, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.